material? Well, this one's for all the women in the room. Ladies, if you're here tonight, make some noise! Ladies, let's talk about the men. Okay? Or the boys, as I like to call them. The things men will say, the words that come out of their mouths. You know what I'm talking about, like, go to your room and eat your vegetables. Or my personal favorite, there's no crying in baseball. It's like, hey, maybe for once you can say something I want to hear, like, I don't know, comedy's a completely viable career option and I support you, son. Do you guys ever romanticize, get nostalgic for a time that you never really lived in? Do you guys ever do that? Yeah? It's okay, this next bit's a slow burner, you're gonna have to trust me on this one. The answer is of course you do. You've had that thought, man, I bet it'd be cool to live in the 80s or the 90s, that'd be fun. Well, I don't think like that, because if I do, I start to think too much about time travel, right, and the implications. Right, if I was suddenly transported to the 90s, it wouldn't be fun, I'd be terrified. I wouldn't have a good time, I wouldn't do loads of cocaine. I'd be stressed. Knowing what happens in the future, I'd have to take advantage of the past to provide myself for the future. So that just begs the question, Christoph, what would you do if you were suddenly transported to the year, I don't know, 1993? Well, I'll tell you what I do. First thing I do, pick up the landline phone. Remember those? Pick up the landline phone and dial 411 and I go, hello, operator, put me on with Wall Street. And they put me on with Wall Street. And then I go, hello, Wall Street, I'd like to buy 1,000 shares of Google. And they're like, you're crazy, crazy like a fox. And while we're at it, I'd like to buy out Amazon. I want to be the sole owner of Amazon. And they're like, that small bookstore in Seattle, that'll never make a profit. Watch me, bitch! And I hang up. But then I pick up the phone a second time, I dial 411 again, and I go, hello, operator? Yeah, it's me again. Listen, I want to speak to Hollywood. So they put me on with Warner Brothers Studios. And I go, hello, Mr. Warner, grab your brother, because boy, do I have a movie for you. And I explain to them, I say, listen, you're going to adapt J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings series, and you're going to make a trilogy of movies. And they go, we love it, but listen here, Warner and brother. Under no circumstances will you cast Elijah Wood as the lead role of Frodo Baggins. Instead, that role will go exclusively to Cedric the Entertainer. And I hang up. And then I get inside my time machine, and also I have a time machine in this scenario. No, you cannot have it. It's mine. Nice try, government.